Katata curve, ka trendsetter SUV ka bawandar kalapoy ha Shillong. One ban test drive ka coupe SUV ban ninggong ekari ani pila ban phone tikin number bala ay harum.
Unoilam ka Congress ubadei Wemily kamlim uba Ronnie v Lingdo uloong ba ka Jingkiew door ki marbam Kadei kamat ka bakyab ha na mar ka kta be ikiriu padba. Bat binra ba umla badong bada ka Jingiakhih ha Surok anla banle AA. Uloong ba ka Congress kala dep bandawa badei bandon da ka minimum support price kanang banyarap langi kinong rep badi ki padba. Halor ka Jingiakhih ka VPP Wemily ka Congress uloong ba ka Jingiakhih ha Surok ka Biang Lada Kadei Beit Thik na ka binta ka ni kamat. Henry Lada don jingmut pat da kumwe omla badong hadu katnu ka Jingiakhih ha Surok kan yarap.
Price rise is a very burning issue, hitting the pockets of the common man. But then just hitting the streets, I don't know whether we can achieve anything. What we have demanded, the Congress party has demanded at the national level, at the state level, that you should have a minimum support price. So, it helps both ways, the farmers and the consumers. Okay. Now, the consumers cannot enjoy at the expense of the farmers cannot enjoy at the expense of the consumers. So, this should be a check and balance. So, when you have a minimum support price, there will be less, chance, for manipulation of prices. And then it benefits, both sections, the consumers and the producers or the farmers. So I think hitting the street is fine. But then if it is done, with the intention of achieving something, it's okay. But then if it is done for any other reason, I don't know how much it will help. So I think maybe, you come up with something, like just demanding, hitting the street because of price rise. But then what are the solution that you have? For example, we've asked for a minimum support price. And then to offset, the inflation, what we have done is, put more money in the hands of the people. For example, had the India bloc been able to form the government, we would have raised, this salary or, wages for the Manrega, that National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, to 400 rupees a day. And if you're getting an employment, you're able to give employment for 100 days, you're giving people, a family 40,000 rupees annually. And had we been able to form the government, we would have given, to poor women 8,500 rupees per month. That will offset the balance, because sometimes there are certain crops, it's the market that, dictates the price. There are certain crops, yes, you can have minimum support price. For example, food grain, like rice, wheat and all that. But then there are other crops, it is the market that dictates the price. So I think, we have offered a solution. Not just by hitting the street, we've offered a solution. You put more money in the hands of the people, so people are able to afford, their food to be put on the table.